2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. TA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So here's Miami's starting group. Allen is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Shane Battier. Then there's Haslam. And it's LeBron in at the three.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
On defense, Chicago puts it up off the inbound. He takes it up and lays it in. James has got the first points up on the board for the Heat. And here's Rose. Pass to Dang. Pass to Korver. Back to Dang. 6 to shoot. Here's Noah. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, and the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
On the wing, Dang. James covering. That's tipped. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by LeBron.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quick.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Wade with it. He's picked up by Dang. And the shot goes down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Korver. There's the pass to Rose. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dang. And the Bulls with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
Here's Rose. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Dwayne Wade.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Lewis checked in for the Heat. He's off on the second.
You know what? We've recently been able to watch a different Rose here. I mean, a better, more efficient, more confident player. Man, I love seeing that.
Now here's Allen. And Gibson sends it back. Teardrop shot. Goes back up. And it's blocked by Lewis. Allen against Korver. Allen, that's good.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
There's 57 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The 3 from Korver. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Gibson.
An exceptional offensive rebounder. Gibson seems to have an uncanny ability to get to the right position on the glass.
Haslam, that's good.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Rose. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bulls trail by 5. And good that time. Rose has got 5 points so far.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Five seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wade. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Bulls, Omer Ashik is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Rose. Then there's Brian Scalabrine. And it's Korver in at the 2 spot. Here is Scalabrine. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. Clock at 6. Here's Rose. And Rose throws it down hard.
I tell you what, he's in his 30s now, but Rose still has impressive athleticism.
Here's Allen. He has 6. For the 3, drains it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game so far.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Rose can't hit.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Shane Battier is checked in for James. Allen, that's good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Rose double teamed. Pass to Dang. Over Battier. Rebounded by Battier. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And he makes that one. Allen's got 13.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And it's in there.
Boy, he's such a competitor, Derrick Rose. I mean, he just wouldn't be denied down low that time.
The Heat leading by 8. Allen outside. Wade outside. And the foul on Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, Chicago. Wade on the wing. He's covered by Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Wade.
How about the great effort, though, of Noah defensively? Just using every inch of his frame to throw off shooters. How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Boozer. Excellent D there from Allen. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Knocked away. Noah with the block. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Korver. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Lewis kicks to Allen. Passes it to Wade. The shot that time not on target. And it's Chicago the other way. Korver attacking, and it's good for 2.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
1:06 left now here in the second. To the paint. Allen trying to break free.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Boozer passes to Dang. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Boy, the mid-range jump shot of Dang knows he has the green light to fire when he's feeling it, and he's feeling it.
Allen against Korver. Lewis outside. Pass to Wade. Back to Lewis. From the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Bulls trail by 8. Now Rose. 9 points in the game so far. Dang passes to Noah. Back to Dang. Takes the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Dang's got 5 now.
Oh, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive. Awesome at getting the ball over to the open man.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Heat up by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They were on a nice little roll in that opening period as they got their lead up as high as 7 points. For the Heat, Kenny, what do you think?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. LeBron James is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Allen. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Haslam in at the 5 spot. And here's Korver from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Battier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Wade kicks to LeBron. And Noah with the block. Here's Dang. Some solid defense from Battier.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Nobody near Allen. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 4. Looking around. Kicks it to Boozer. LeBron against Dang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Noah. Offensive rebound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Bulls shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That one misses for Boozer.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Chicago calls timeout. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Rose up on top. 9 points in the game so far. Bang for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Tang's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Timeout called the Heat. The Heat making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Wade. Basket counts. 6 points for him.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Rose against Wade. Korver kicks to Rose. For the tie. Another three for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Wade. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Taj Gibson picks one up.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Wade. Chicago trailing here. And there's the pass to Scalabrine. Now here's Ashet. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Wade surveying the D. Good. Nice job down low. Wade's got 10 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Rose. Second chance effort. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Ashet.
And Ashet is relentless in how he pounds the glass. A long-arm 7-footer who judges misses well.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. LeBron passes to Lewis. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ashek's got 4 rebounds in this game. Nattier with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by LeBron. 17 points in the game.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Rose drops them both. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Derrick Rose. Taj Gibson is out there with Omer Asha. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Scalabrine at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. 6 to shoot, so they take the lead. Rose has got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been 3. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Chicago calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Some changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Asha. Boozer comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Dang in for Kyle Korver. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
The free throw drops for Rose. LeBron with it. With the teardrop, Noah with the block. And so it's Dang bringing it up for the Bulls. A 2-point game. Lewis against Boozer. Rebound by the Heat. Here's James, and the dump by LeBron.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Rose against Wade. Rose can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Rose. Back to Dang. Jacks up a 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Heat call time here. They trail by 1. 1:53 left to play here in the 4th. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Derrick Rose.
Yeah, he's always going to be a main scorer for them, and tonight they really let him loose. Almost half their points have come through him, and we're so used to seeing him have nights like this that we almost take it for granted.
The Bulls making a switch here. Korver's checked in. Here's Wade. Pass to Allen. James trying to free himself up. Allen, that's good. Allen Allen's got 19 points.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
Passes to Court. Beyond the arc. Another three for Chicago.
And how about the experience that Korver brings in these moments? He's used to having the ball and not afraid to take that big shot.
Allen for three. Boozer with the rebound. Chicago leading. And here's Rose. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
To the inside, Haslett got it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Noah dishes to Boozer. Second chance shot. Double team on Boozer. Yes!
We're seeing the blazing hot version of Boozer.
Against Rose. It's a hand on it.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Rose passes to Noah. A reverse. Count it.
When Noah gets going like that, forget about it.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That is what you say.
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Here's Wade. That's tipped. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Allen outside. Buries it from outside.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. There's Rose with the 3. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So the tip-off, it's Miami. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, we've got Dang. Noah is out there with Taj Gibson. And it's Rose. And it's Korver in at the 2. Allen, the open look.
this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Rose, good.
Hey, guys, we know Rose has drilled big shots before. Just add another one to the highlight reel.
Allen outside. Takes a three. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Now Rose. Tries it from 9. And it's good off the back rim and in. Rose has got 27 points.
Rose excels at driving and controlling his body in the air. A unique blend of power and athleticism.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Chicago calls timeout. Here is Rose. Double team on Rose. Pass to Noah. Now Dang. Outside Rose. Back to Dang. For 3. Trifecta.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 3. 41 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Boozer, he's checked in for the Bulls. Allen for 3. It counts. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Here's Noah. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's stolen by Rose. Now here's Korver. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. It's good!
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. 7 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
From deep. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.